I like bringing this piece in. You know how you flying on the airplane and you're sitting there and they go, now, we're about to take off. Everybody pay attention, and none of y'all paying attention. But I'm paying attention because I want to know what's going to happen. And they always pull this thing out. Now, I didn't steal this. I had about 4 players that parents were pilots. I got a cousin that's a pilot. I asked somebody to get me one of these so I can use this when I speak. I know y'all the FBI, you'll be wondering, how'd that brother get this thing here? Let's meet him at the airport. Let's see what else he's taking out of town. But I told you my mother was a criminologist and she was a probation officer, and she played no games. So I got this legitimately. So you get on the plane and they start telling you, in case at 30,000 feet, we lose pressure. I said, wait a minute, 30,000 feet, I don't lose nothing. I want everything to stay where it is at 30,000 feet. This little flimsy, sorry-looking mask will drop down. And don't worry about it inflating, because it won't inflate. Just throw it over your head, put it over your mouth and nose, and just start breathing. You'll be okay. And so I asked all these pilots, British Airlines, United Airlines, Southwest, American, why do they say that? They say, well, we really tell it for the moms because mothers' first instincts are to help the kids. And we tell it for people who are serving people, who love to serve folks like you all do. We have to tell you that because you'll run towards danger. You're conditioned to help in the time of need. You'll make that happen for somebody else. You'll sacrifice, you'll die, but you'll help everyone else. And they said, in this situation, this is the one time we need you to take care of yourself first. And I say, why? They tell me you have 7 seconds of useful consciousness before you black out in that situation. Now, I know what you men are thinking. I got plenty of time. Guy like me, a superhero. Coach, you don't know what you're talking about. This is Ohio. We're the best FBI piece here. We're the best law enforcement. We got everything good. In 7 seconds, I can save the whole plane. So I don't know what you're talking about, but you're kind of a funny, goofy-looking guy. We think you're George Foreman. We might have some grills out in the back later on. I'm going to get along with you because I might get a free prize and find out something later, right? So, but they said 7 seconds, and you black out. And he said, when you black out, you can't help someone else on your row. And at 7 seconds, you know the first thing that's going to happen, I don't care who you are. When this thing drops down, you all going to go, what in the world? Oh, Lord, we're about to die. What do I got to do? You're eating up your time. You have to put your mask on first before you help someone else. And in your position as servants of the communities that you serve, if you're not getting oxygen in your life, if you're not taking care of yourself, your department will get sick. And a sick department creates that kind of dirty water. And now you're dealing with a sick community and you're giving them sick help. And it starts off with you as the leader. Are you getting the oxygen in your life? Is your wife getting it? Or is everything about the department and she's dying on the vine? Your kids are dying, or you saved everybody else's kid and your kid can't stand you. Dad, I just want a little time with Dad or with Mom. Are you taking care of your oxygen supply? You're doing it for everyone else, but we really need you to take care of yourself first. It's not being selfish, taking care of you.